Hello, who is that? Who's the first one on? Hey, how am I saying your name right? Leonie? I hope I said it right, sis. But thank you so much for being the first one on. I may even have a little something for you, so stick around. I appreciate you so much. See, we're getting more people on, or another person on, so I'm gonna try to wait a little bit until we get a few more here, and then we'll get started. How is your night, sis? How are things going? Hey, Raina. Thanks for joining me. Yes, give it a thumbs up. Who is that? Fun Creations. Hey, sis. You spy a tree. Yes, you do, because that's what we're doing tonight. We are going to be styling up this tree for the fall season. I told you guys I had a little surprise for you, and after my last shopping haul, your girl was inspired, so I was like, why not? And I don't know how many of you have been following. Hey, sis, who is that? Myra. Hey, Myra. I have been on a mad hunt trying to locate all of my fall decor, and we have pretty much gathered up enough to where I'm satisfied. And so once we found those things, who is that? Hey, Debbie. Hey, sis. You guys, Debbie has a YouTube channel, and it's called Debbie Bubble. She has a beautiful home. She does a beautiful tablescape. So you guys, be sure to check her out. Who is that? I missed somebody. I don't want to miss anybody. The first few minutes, I'm just going to kind of chit chat with you guys. You know, oh yeah. Hey, Dallas. Who is that? And yeah, y'all let me know where y'all are raining from. Let me know who is all in the chat with me tonight. Hey, Tracy the Twins Life, girl, you are slaying that house for the fall season. I've been watching, sis. She has another channel, you guys. So please, if anyone that has a channel, drop your channel name, because I want us to support each other and just love on each other, show each other some love. Yo, yeah, you know it's about to be on, sis. We are about to slay this tree. Oh, thank you, Elnora. Hey, Cheryl. I'm gonna just a few minutes. I'm just gonna sit here and just time. Who is that? Time. Hey, Time. I don't know who Time is, but hey, sis. Hey. So you guys, I'm gonna start giving you all the deets so that once I start styling, I don't want to have to do a lot of stopping. So that if somebody comes in and sitting in the back of the classroom, because y'all are like in the front of the classroom right now. Hey, Queen. Hey, Paula. How are you, sis, from Tennessee? Y'all can give them the information that they're asking in the event that I'm styling. Because once I start, I don't want to stop. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys. You've been waiting for me, Paulette. Hey, Paulette. I'm excited, you guys. I've been hyped all day. I don't know if all of you know, but I am a hairstylist, and I have been. I'm talking about shampooing and relaxing with my mind on tonight. So I have been so ready. I got done literally at 6 o'clock and got here, showered, did my face, the whole nine, because I wanted to be comfy and cozy so that I can take my time and enjoy this time with my sisters and brothers. Okay, we got 32 in here. We got 32 in here, but only 4 thumbs up. Y'all give this video a big thumbs up. So I'm gonna go ahead and start giving the details, okay? So anybody else chiming in, hey y'all, hey, I'm gonna give you some info and then I'm gonna get started. What I am styling up, I decided to go with just a slim tree because I didn't want it to be, well, yeah, I say I don't want it to be overdone, but by the time I get through dressing her up, she's gonna look 10 times wider, okay? But this is a 7-foot slim tree purchased from Walmart, off clearance sale, of course. It was, it was $49 and I paid $10 for it. I got it 80% off. It's a 7-foot slim tree, 300 lights. It is pre-lit, all that good stuff. But we are using it. I wanted to go with something green just because I wanted it's a nice neutral backdrop. Because by the time I get through with it, you won't even see the tree. You won't know what color the tree was. But that's what that is, okay? I have a few items I want to share with you ahead of time. Well, in my hand, I'm holding just some pumpkins that I've had. I think they're from either the at-home store or maybe Hobby Lobby a couple of seasons ago. Don't quote me, but they're nice and blingy. They're going to go with my sultry harvest theme, okay? I have some old pumpkins here from Dollar Tree. I have this right here was what initiated the whole harvest. You guys, look at how beautiful that is. Is that not gorgeous? Yes, ma'am. I love this. And this is from Joann's. I got it at 70% off. Got 5 stems of that. I got on this side, I have, of course, pampas grass. Like, I'm just gonna get started, okay? I got pampas grass, I've got pampas leaves, I've got dried pigs, I got all the goods. So we're gonna get started. But what I will tell you guys is that I am not going to be using anything that you would typically or traditionally think to use on a tree. There will be no deco mess, and y'all know I'm quintessential for deco mesh. There will be no ribbon. I just want to show you guys how to take what you have and create something beautiful. That's the goal for this evening. So we're going to get started. So if anyone else chiming in, let them know where the goods are from. Joann's, Walmart tree, Hobby Lobby florals, Amazon florals. Pumpkins are from all over. They've been collected over the years. None of these are new. There's just some that I already had in my stash, and I'm just repurposing them and giving my tree a whole new look. So I'm going to get started, okay? So first thing I'm going to do, this is a wire garland. So I'm going to take the garland, and I'm just going to start back here. And I'm going to use one of the picks. I hope you guys can see that. Well, I'm going to use like one of these picks, and I'm going to fold it in and secure it. And I'm simply going to just take it and do that. Okay, that's garland number one. I kind of want to challenge myself to see how long it'll take me to do this. And since I started on this side, I'm going to start on this side. I hate to be giving y'all my back, but okay, same thing here. I'm going to just take it, create a little S pattern. That's two. I really don't want you to see much of the tree at all. So I'm going to come back up here. And I'm just going to crisscross it, okay? And another beauty to using a slim tree, you guys, is that it doesn't take a lot of product to get the full look. As you can see, I haven't put a lot of product on here at all, and it's already starting to look really pretty. So I'm going to take the final one, and I'm going to come right here. Make any adjustments I see necessary. Okay, so that's that. And from here, I'm going to go ahead and start on my topper. I think I need to adjust y'all because y'all won't see the topper. So hold the line, please. Let me adjust you. I see 64 people in here, 21 thumbs up. Can we get 64 thumbs up, please? Okay, yeah, we're good now. So for the topper, guys, I am going to create a look. If you've seen my Sultry Harvest tablescape or the coffee table style, and you saw some centerpieces I did with the pampas grass and the dried leaves, I'm going to kind of mimic that look here. And so this is some pampas grass. I think I got this set from Amazon. Y'all know I love working with odd numbers, so I'm going to take 3 here. And I did, you guys, take this outside and give it a little shake, but it's still going to shed just a little bit. But I guess once you get it styled, it won't matter, okay? But it is going to be, it is a little messy to work with. And I didn't have time to do the hairspray. You can do the hairspray thing too. Let's see, how is that looking? Yeah, because I want to create a whole off-centered look. That's my vision in my head. So we'll see how that goes. And this actually came as a set of 6, but you know I'm not going to use 6 because that's an even number, so I may use 5 up here. Let's see. I think I like bringing it on down, so no, I won't. And y'all, I have no set vision for how this is going to look. I just pulled items together and felt like they was cute together, and I'm going with it. So we just going to go with the flow. And I know I don't like that. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you one of the things that I do with any type of tree, Christmas tree or any season, like say for instance that's going up. I didn't like that because all that was sticking out and going the same direction. So I'm gonna take this and go up in the tree. Now the thing about this, the stem is not as flexible, so you have to be careful. But I know that I don't want that to be like coming in the same direction. So see, I like that. It kind of gives like a 3D of it coming out of the tree, so I'm gonna go with that. Okay, and then I'm gonna bring this on down. And nothing is set in stone. It may get adjusted, but right now that's where I'm going. I'm not liking that because that's an even number. Let's see. Let's come this way and do it. I like that. You see how just adjusting that down, it made it more, for some reason, to me, it just was more pleasing to the eye. Instead of having an even number up there, I got 3 up there, and then I just sporadically placed the other 3 like in a zigzag pattern, okay? And so now we're gonna take some of the dried leaves. These are from Amazon. These are from Hobby Lobby. $6.99, 50% off, guys. They have the dry, you know how Hobby Lobby does. They'll have stuff on sale like every other week, and so these were half off, and I ordered a bundle of these. I think there were 7 for like 30 bucks from Amazon. So we're gonna bring them up in the topper. I want to bring every element that's going to be down in the tree, I want it to be up in the top of the tree. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that. Let's see. And that's what you got to do. You got to step back and see if you like something. And I know that I want that to come down lower. Okay. Yeah, that's what I like. Okay. So now I have this shorter pampas grass. Are y'all enjoying? Okay, we got 59 in here, 33 thumbs up. Let's get the thumb up number going higher, guys. So I'm just gonna put them in here as well. Oh, that's cuteness. Can y'all see? Can y'all see this pretty good from where from the angle I have you guys? Somebody let me know real quick if y'all can see. Somebody, anybody, just say we see it, so I'll know that. Okay, thanks, Twan. Because I don't want to be all night styling. I kind of want to chat with y'all. And again, another thing, guys, the way you style your tree should be based on the way your tree will be viewed. Because I have this tree in the corner, and the way that it's positioned in the room, it's going to be seen from basically this side and this side. So maybe 2 sides. So that's where, if you're kind of limited in your products or your content that you want to put on it, focus on the areas that are going to be really, really seen. So concentrate in those areas. So I want to make sure that when you walk in, it's visually pleasing from every angle that is going to be seen. I love the contrast of these like darker brown. This is a pampas, it's a shorter pampas grass leaf. And I can't, you guys see that it's flying off, but I did shake it, I just didn't spray it, so I think I'll live with it. Oh, that's cuteness. Okay. So now let's bring some of this down into the tree. I dropped something, honey. We can't afford to waste no content. Okay, one of my little dried deals. So we're gonna go ahead and place the rest of these in the tree. Uh-oh. And I like to have things like sticking out, like I like that 3D effect. And so as you can see, I didn't place that like flat up and down. I kind of placed it to where it's actually protruding out of the tree. I just like that vibe. And so since I have 2 of those and 1 of this, I'm gonna alternate. Oh yeah, I like that, I like that. That is cute, y'all. I'm liking where she's going. I'm liking where she's going, okay? Now, we haven't added our pumpkins and elements yet, but this is, let me know if you guys are liking this so far, because when I tell you this was definitely on a whim. So let me see, we got 75 in here, 36. You loving it? Thanks, Zeb. Thank you, sis. Okay, so we have 3 of these. And when I tell you it is all over the place, I'm gonna go, since I have 1, 2, 3 here, I'm gonna go opposite, okay? So like I have what is that, pump is going that way. I'm gonna put this one here and just kind of have it protruding out of the tree. And then I have 1 here, so I'm gonna take this one up like that, like so, like that. I think, do I want that to go down? I think I do. I think I want her, or do I? No, I can live with that. I can live with that, okay? And then we'll put this one kind of like, well, you can't see it, but it's downward. I wanted you guys to see the the topper. So I think I will reposition it, the camera, just so you can see the full. Y'all, I got feathers all on my lips and everything. Looking good. I like all of your decorations. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Tasha. Okay, is that a good view? Can you guys see what I'm doing? Oh, girl, that's cute. Y'all, I have a 2-year-old great niece, and I say she's 2 going on 32 because she's around my mom all the time, who's 68. And so she says 68-year-old things. And so she's like, child, that's cute. Thank you. Who's that, Maureen? Thank you, sis. So I'm going to go up with this just a little bit. I don't want to break it, but hey, okay. Yeah, we like that. And I'll cover that up, okay? And so what we got next? These are really fun, you guys. I thought these would be cute to add to the tree. These are, when you're decorating Christmas, whatever season, think outside the box. Now, this typically wouldn't be something that you put in a tree per se, unless your theme is like the Nordic or like a rustic vibe. I saw these in the dried floral arrangement. You know, Hobby Lobby has like that dried flower area, and I just thought these elements that I'm about to add would be like a perfect wow factor to the tree. Let me see, I don't know who that was. What did you say, sis? Hey Shay, hey Tanji, hey Samantha. I'm trying to say hi, y'all, because I'm trying to do too much at one time. Alicia, hey. Cheryl, hey. Paula, Elizabeth, hey y'all, hey. Oh, y'all up in here, okay. I like it. So back to what I was saying. I thought this would be really cute to add to the tree. I thought it tied in beautifully with the pompous, and it's got that grapevine look, you know, that's indicative of the fall. So we're going to just sporadically place these in. We like. And again, guys, I do everything in odd numbers, and when it comes to styling the tree, I do everything in a zigzag pattern, okay? Because to me, that just has like a more natural look. Okay, and then we'll just come down here with one. So like wherever, when you're looking at the tree, you'll have balance in the tree. So you'll see the what is that? The grapevine ball there. You'll see one there. You'll see one down there. I only got one pack of everything because I really wanted to challenge myself to see if I could do this with less product, because I tend, honey, to OD on the core, but you guys know that already. So I'm going to use these. I thought they were so really very pretty, and it's almost like I don't know, like a honeycomb type of, but it's a dry pick as well, and they on like a little wire stem, which is perfect because if you need to flex some or do whatever, you can. So I'm going to actually add some of these to the top, to my topper. Oh yeah, that is so cute. We like it. Okay, and then we're going to just come on down. And I'm purposely leaving spaces, guys, because we do have to add pumpkins. Okay. So over here, and then we'll come down here. All right, so that's that pack. All right, then I saw these also from Hobby Lobby, and again they tie in beautifully with the look. Who is that? Hey E, is that E? Her Flyness. Okay, hey Her Flyness. You baby, you better late than never. I'm glad you're here. So I'm going to be adding these picks, and it came 5 to a pack, which is perfect. Hey, Trevina, just joining. Hey, who is it? Andrea. Hey, girl. Hey, thank you for joining. So again, I'm going to just do the same thing, guys. No random positioning, just to where it's balanced. I kind of want these to have like a 3D pop. I don't want them to be so stuck in the tree. I want to have them coming out. So again, think about everywhere your tree is going to be viewed. So from this side, I want some pretty popping out. And guys, all of these dry picks, I got them maybe like it was like $6.99 a pack. So basically $3.50 a pack. So not real expensive at all. So if you're wanting to do a rustic look or something in the farmhouse look for Christmas, consider adding picks. And speaking of Christmas, you guys, I have 2 more videos, I think, to share for the fall series, and I'm going full-fledged holiday mode because you guys know that is a major booming season for me. Oh, I got pine cones too, you guys, so I'm going to add those. So be on the lookout for that. And if you want to see me do some more like Christmas tree styling, just leave a comment and let me know that you want to see more. Okay, and I'm just sporadically, guys, no random. Okay, and so that is that. Y'all, this is so cute. Listen, y'all gonna learn by now that your girl is good in country, and I will always quote like my old I call them my silver foxes. So my mom had like this group of friends that, well, I either call them the golden girls or the silver foxes, and it's one of them. She always says it's a poor dog that don't wag his own tail sometimes. So I'm wagging my tail right now. This is cute, girl. I like it. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, so now we have all of the floral, I would say, items added. I do have these. I guess I can add these. These are actually they were ornaments, I believe, because they had like a little hook on them, and I made me some pics, and I'm gonna show you how. These are actually like the barbecue skewers that you would make like the shish kebabs or whatever with. I just simply took it and stuck it. This is a styrofoam. This is made of styrofoam, so I simply just inserted it into the acorn and made a pic. Hey Sherry, thank you. Hey Stephanie, I see Debbie speaking to Stephanie, so hey sis. So I'm just gonna place them in here too. Oh, that ties in beautifully with the gold of this garland. I like it. I like it. Okay. She wants to go somewhere. Okay. And so now we have pumpkins, guys. We got pumpkins. But mind you, look at how cute it is that I haven't added a single pumpkin to the tree. Look, can I just step back and look at it? Give me a minute. She's fancy. Oh my goodness, I forgot a skirt, but we're gonna work that out. We're gonna work that out. Okay, so I have these pumpkins, you guys, from last year's. As always, so beautiful. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you for joining. Hey, sis, my sister Shalomi, you guys, from the Dream Team. She's in here, and baby, if you don't know who Shalomi is, I don't know where you've been, because the chick she's bad. She just hit 50K, so y'all congratulate her on her 50K achievement, because that's major. Thank you for joining me, sis. And so now I'm just gonna simply take these pumpkins from last year's Dollar Tree and just place them. Let's see, wherever there is an opening. Wherever my eyes see an opening, I'm going to place a pumpkin. Well, honey, where are the openings? I done packed this, baby. Let's see. Okay. And then I really need to backtrack, y'all, because this is one thing I like to do. Like my wow factors, I like to place them first and then style everything else around. And so I have these, I showed you guys these earlier from, I think that, I'm almost certain they were from the At Home store a few seasons ago. So I need to place them. So let me take these out, and they can just be anywhere. But I want these to have a prominent place. Like, although I'm styling a fall tree, you can take some of these tips and apply to your holiday styling. I did not see what Shalomi said. Hold on. Oh, thank you all so much. You're welcome, sis. So when you have, say you have a tree and there are like several of your ornaments that you just absolutely love and you want them to stand center stage, always place them in your tree first. Like after you've done all of your picks and your ribbon and all of that, make sure that your prominent ornaments have a time to shine or a place to shine. So I'm going to place these kind of like front and center. If you like, when you walk in, it's going to be like the bam of the tree. So we're going to go, yes, yes ma'am, honey. That's where she want to sit, right there. Okay, and so since I only have two this size, and then I have two this size, see I had like a set of like a taller one and a shorter one, like a mommy and a baby. Oh my goodness, okay. Thought I had broke something, y'all. It's okay. So I'm gonna do the zigzag pattern using a big, small. Let's see, big, small, big, because I want a big one on this side, I want a big one on that side. So this is how we'll do it. So we'll place her right here, because she fancy and she need her own little spotlight, right? They are the Beyonce of the tree, okay? They don't sing back up, okay? All right, and so now I'm gonna place the little sister ones to the opposite side. So I have one there, and then I'll have one, and like if it's an ornament or something in the place where your prominent one should be placed, just simply remove it. and place what you want to place there. So I want her sitting, I kind of want her sitting like right there. And then she can go there, the acorn can go down, okay? So we have those positioned now. And then I have some more kind of like glam ones. Again, I think I got these from Kirkland, so I'm gonna place these but I don't want too many shiny together. I want them sporadically placed. So let's place her back here. Okay. And we still have some more. Oh, there's another acorn. We'll stick that in there. Let's see. We got one here, one there, one. We'll put this down there. Okay. So we still have, y'all, we have tons of more pumpkins to add, but as I can see, it ain't that much space. We're going to add a few more pumpkins, and then we may chop it up a little bit, because it really hasn't taken me long at all. We're 25 minutes in, and I probably started about 3 or 4 minutes in, so yay me, I did good. So here, we're going to just, and I like the cream because it's a nice contrast to the neutral glam that I've got going on. So it'll be like a nice pop throughout the tree. So I'm going to place it here. Somebody done fell. Who fell? Okay. You fall down, but you can get back up again. Okay. Then we're going to place that one there. Again, we're going to always remember our zigzag pattern. So if I got one here, let's just shift that around. Let's see. We can put that there. Again, nothing is set in stone. Adjust whatever you need to adjust to get the look you want. Go down, sis. Go down. Okay. And then place that there. Okay, so then I'll place another one here. And what I love about this velvet material is that you really don't have to like attach it. It literally just hugs to the ficus of the tree or whatever. So you don't really have to work that hard to place your ornaments. So you just stick them in there literally. Then I have a few more of this taupey color. So what do y'all think, guys? How's it looking? How's it looking? Who is that? Loretta. Hey, thank you so much, sis. I appreciate your support. So we're going to put one right there. Oh, yeah, she's cute right there. Now, this one is showing out. I don't know what's... Now, you was doing good. There we go. Okay. Now, look at me over here messing up stuff. Fit that there. We can just adjust that. Okay. What there? Y'all, and believe it or not, I think I'm just about done with her. Okay. Pumpkin, pumpkin. I'm trying to really find somewhere to put stuff. Okay. We're going to put something down there. It is so cute, y'all. Oh, I forgot about those little pumpkins over there. Child, let it find stuff. Okay. Can y'all see me? Yep. And we have some more. And I kind of want to use these because I like that. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, the light might wash it out, but it has like some cute little brown rustic vibes to it. So I think it marries all of the looks, the elements that I have in here. We're going to place them in, and I like that they're like a cream color. So what I'm going to do is like nestle it within some of the branches of the tree. Or better yet, we're going to hook it to like so, like that. Yeah. Okay. And put this one here. And you still get the gist that it's a pumpkin in there. So, not right here. I want this act right. Okay. Just sit right there. How about that? Okay, y'all. I really feel like I'm done. Thank you, Twan. I appreciate you, sis. Y'all, she's cute. She is giving me sultry harvest meets rustic. I don't know, but she cute. I have these, y'all, and I have at least 15 of them. I don't know if oh no, that ain't doing too much. Hold on, let's see. Let's see, sis. Let's see. Where we gonna put it though? I don't wanna overkill. And I think sometimes that's where we get excited and we just start adding too much stuff. And then sometimes if you add too much, it takes away from the look. So for now, I feel to put it in pause, okay? I feel like she's done, y'all. I do. Let's see. And what I'm doing is like taking the branches of the tree itself and using that to kind of nestle the ornaments. I said ornaments, but nestle the pumpkins in there. Because I want you to see every aspect of it. I feel like you can stick a fork in her if she does. I do like them though, y'all. I just said I was done, didn't I? Now I have these, but they're more of a, I don't know. The color is just not vibing for me. You are doing a beautiful job. Hey, Wani, thank you, sis. Y'all, that is, girl, she cute. But see, she looking a little anorexic down here at the bottom. So we got to work on that, okay? Let's put some down here. This is when those good filler pieces come into play. So we're going to grab all of these that I wasn't too fond of, and they're going to act as my filler for the base, okay? Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay, and I'm really trying to find places to stick. Okay, nestle her under there. And y'all, what y'all think? What y'all think? Is she done? If y'all only saw what lies beneath, okay? I think it's pretty, y'all. What y'all think? Only 61 thumbs up. Okay, sis, get on us. Tell them, Stephanie. It's 115 in the chat. Y'all showing up for your girl. And 68 thumbs up. Doing much better. Okay, y'all chopping it up. Hey, Latoya. Hey, Shar. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is really cute. Because, like, when you're styling the tree, you don't really see it. So now that I'm looking at it from there, it's beautiful. Hey, hey, V. Thank you for joining, you guys. That's another one of my YouTube sisters. She has a beautiful channel. Wani's in here. She has an amazing channel. Wani is fixing to do Vlogmas. My big sister, Amateur Decorator Like a Pro, is in here. Hey, sis, that's Catherine, you guys. Show them all some love. Stephanie is in here. Stephanie has a beautiful channel. Who is this? Andrea's in here. Hey, sis. There is so much YouTube sister love in here. I am loving it, loving it, loving it. Let me move out the way so y'all can see what y'all came here for, right? But it is absolutely gorgeous. Hey, Kimberly. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. Raina, thank you. You said the screen went blank. Is anybody else's screen blank? Raina said her screen went blank. Hey, Leslie, thank you. Beautiful tree. Okay, Raina's back. So I guess your screen, okay. Okay, thank you, Stephanie. Creatively Miss Me. That's Stephanie's channel's name, you guys. Y'all support the ladies. Like, from one YouTuber to another, I applaud all of these women because the fact that they're doing it and they're continuing to do it, y'all, this is not an easy task. We have to really, really, really love what we do to continue to do it. You know, it's one thing to style at your home, at your own leisure, but to set up lighting and set up audio and do retake after retake after retake. And most of us, this is not our full-time gig. Like, we do this as a hobby. So to do it, hey, Wanda, I thank you so much. Lisa, thank you guys. You know, applaud the women because they do beautiful, beautiful work and they just deserve to be celebrated. Who is this? Maureen, thank you so much. I love watching your videos. Can't wait till you do your master bedroom. Girl, that is a whole, that's another video. I'm gonna leave it at there, but we finally have what we were waiting on to get that done. So that'll be coming soon. Hey, Lori, Samantha. You guys, I'm pretty much done with the tree. If you're just not joining in, I'm so proud of me. I just styled a 7-foot tree. It is a pre-lit tree, but it ain't about the tree. It's about the decor. I styled it in like 20 to 25 minutes. So that is record time for me. It was very easy, but I will say I didn't use any deco mesh, any ribbon. I just went in with garland and just beautiful fall themed adornments. And it's so cute. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate you so much. I'm just I don't want to keep touching the screen and to get all the comments because I know I missed a lot while I was working, but If you guys have any questions about any of the materials that was purchased, just leave a question or ask one of the sisters who was at the front, in the front of the class that was here in the beginning. I kind of shared some of the details. I've been watching you. Hold on, I missed that. Who was that? Janine, I've been watching you since you started, but I couldn't get... Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Janine. I appreciate you guys. I thank you all so much for just taking the time and giving me 35 minutes of your life. I know it's mothers and wives and workers and all of the things that we do as women. You did not have to take this time out of your day to share with me, but I so appreciate it. It's gorgeous. You give me so much inspiration. Thank you. Thank you, Samantha. I appreciate that. And she's speaking to the rest of the ladies too. She said you all give her so much inspiration, and that's our goal. What a gift, sis. Have not seen anyone style a tree as fast as you. Thank you, sis. I shocked myself today. And I'm going to show you a little bit of DT info. We have a chat, right? And where we all kind of communicate, because we really do have a good sister bond. All the women of the dream team, we have a good relationship. And most of the women in here, that's because they're not in the group doesn't mean I don't love and support and want to see them succeed. But in the group text, we're communicating. And so literally a few minutes ago, we were all chatting it up, and I said, listen, y'all, I'm racing against the clock. I got to get a shower, get dressed, and get ready to go live at 7. Not asking them to join in. And literally most of them have just jumped over here to support me. So you guys, I love you all so much. Thank y'all for that. It means the world, because your girl was literally racing to get it all done. But I got it done. And there she is. Ain't she cute? Now, so you know the designer in me. I'm looking at something and I feel like it needs to be adjusted. Thank you, V. I love watching YouTube. V has a beautiful channel, you guys. Support her as well. Is there a camera? There is a camera emoji. So if you have a YouTube channel, put a camera emoji so that the other viewers will know that you have a channel and that they can come over and support you, because that's what it's all about. I love you too, Shalomi. Y'all, sisterhood is beautiful. Thank you, Andrea. Those women, they have my back and I have their back more than just on YouTube. We really do stand with each other in prayer. We laugh, we cry, we do it all. We vent, we do what sisters do. And so they are really a blessing to me. Debbie has really been a blessing to me. And I'm going to tell you, Debbie had a channel for the longest, and I did not know it. And she was trying to interact with my channel, and somehow, I don't know if I clicked on it and I saw that she had a channel. I was like, I'm going to get you, because you didn't tell me that you had a channel. But it just shows that she didn't have any ulterior motives. She was just supporting one sister to the other. And so every chance I get, I'm going to tell you all to go over and show her some love, because we're all trying to grow and do this thing called YouTube and all of this, honey, fighting the algorithms and it just be a whole lot of, but we do it because we love y'all. We want to give you all as much inspiration as possible. Okay, you guys, it's been 37 minutes and I did what I came to do. Okay, thank you, Andrea, for putting, y'all, this is bothering me. Let me show you. See, right there. It's looking sleep. I need her to wake up. So I'm going to go wake her up, okay? There she go. It may not have made a difference to y'all, but it was bothering me, okay? Thank you, Wani. Oh, now she too woke. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. I should have left well enough alone, huh? There it is. Okay. Just stay just like this, sis. Don't be doing too much. Okay, there we go. Let me see. Yes. Okay. It's just something about that designer eye. We can see one thing and it'll throw the whole look off. But she's good. Okay, y'all. Who is this? Hey, are you from Canada? Leonie? I didn't know that, but if you are, thank you for joining from Canada. Shalomi is one of our YouTube sisters, and she also hails in Canada. Somebody said they love the wall sconce, y'all. Well, thank you. This was a DIY. She ain't come this glamorous. This was actually, and I actually have a reel or a story or something that's going to post tomorrow. Just a quick little excerpt of what it was, what it looked like. It was actually like a brown metal sconce, and it had one of those traditional, let me see if I can adjust this, because we all off the topic right now. But oh, she's your neighbor, Shalomi. Okay, cool. This sconce did not come on it. I actually purchased this, a vase from Home Goods. I got it maybe last Christmas season or something. And I knew that I wanted to do this because one of these sconces I've had, let me see, I can tell because I scratched one. This is the new one. The other one on that wall, I've had it over 10 years. I purchased it like in 2010, and it was when I was doing the whole Tuscan vibe. And I loved it. And then I broke the votive, but I just couldn't make myself get rid of the whole sconce because it was so unique. And they aren't from Hobby Lobby, in case you're wondering. And they still carry them. However, the price is substantially higher than when I purchased it 10 years ago, of course. But I caught it 50% off. I knew that I wanted to do the double sconce thing. And so I gave it a nice champagne spray paint. Added a more glamorous vessel on top. And there you have it. And it is glued up there with some E6000. It's not just sitting up there. So it is adhered to the top. But that is it, you guys, for that. I'm just checking you guys. Okay, y'all, we've been on here a good little minute. What are you calling this tree, Shar? Hey, Shar, I hadn't seen you in a while. This is part of the sultry harvest look, and I'm gonna tell you where my inspiration came from. This. Let me pull y'all back now. I'm just doing what I'm gonna say. Y'all, okay. I purchased this pillow from, where did I get this from? It is actually a pillow cover. It's an 18 by 18 pillow, and I have a 22 by 22 insert because I wanted it to be extra plush. I got this from Glass House Interiors, and it's an online, she has a boutique. She's on Instagram. That's where I found her on Instagram, but she has an online store as well. And I purchased this, and so this was my whole inspiration for my fall style. And to me, it just gives a sultry look. And so that's where y'all, I get themes and inspirations from everywhere. That's where the whole name came from. When I saw this, I thought, this is just sultry. It's sexy. It's grown. It's sophisticated. So I wanted my fall look to be inclusive of all of those things. And so this was my inspiration. So all of the colors from the pillow are in the tree. So that's how I tied it all in. So when I do the fall home tour, you'll see it all. Because, you know, I just had what did I have over here? The bar cart or something, but it's over there somewhere. That's what we do. We move stuff around. You may come in here next week and it'll be completely changed around, but that's just the life of a YouTuber. But y'all, we have been on here 42 minutes. I have done my job. I have enjoyed chatting it up with you guys. So true. The designer, yes, it would drive you crazy. The colors pair well together. Thank you. That was my whole goal, and that's just proof that you can get inspiration from anything, a painting, a rug, a pillow, a swatch, curtains, anything that you love that speaks to you. You can build an entire look from just that. And I did that with, I don't even know the name of this pillow, but I do know at one point it was out of stock. If it's still available, I will link it because, you know, with me being live, I can't link anything right now, but I'll go back and link it for, oh, my tree skirt. I have a gold lame tablecloth that has like leaf little petals on there, and I'm going to use that to skirt the bottom. So when you see the whole home tour, just act like I had it on here right now, okay? So I will be adding that later. I just forgot to go to my event planning storage and pull it out. So, well, to my inventory and pull it out, but that's what I'll be adding to that. But yeah, this was the motivation for my entire fall look. Did you move in? No, not yet, Marvin. Honey, if you have been looking at the housing market, you know it has gone bananas. And we actually got our bid on not one, but two homes. The second home, we were a week and a half away from closing, and someone came in and offered full price offer, paid their own closing, the whole nine. We was not trying to compete because it ain't that serious. We just said we'll just stay right here. That means it's not for us. And what God has for us, it's going to be for us. So we're still looking. We're even considering building, but we haven't really made a set decision yet because even the land is expensive. And right now it's just not a buyer's market. So we just decided to just put it in pause until the Lord say move forward. So that's where we are with that. But we're still moving forward. It ain't never left my mind that I won't have one. Thank you, Andrea. So it's coming, Robin. We definitely are still planning to move. I don't know why I keep chopping it, but to me, that's just such a luxe look. And it gives me Art Deco. It gives me old Hollywood. It gives me all of the vibes. You guys know of what I like. Now, it's very different from my typical, I guess my look would be somewhat traditional glam, but I just liked it. It just spoke to me. So it took me in a whole nother direction with the black and everything. So I'm loving it all. Amen. It's going to come. That's exactly. I know that without a shadow of a doubt. I'm not, and that's how I know that it's a God thing, because I didn't get, I mean, I was disappointed, of course, because we had moved forward and done inspection, paid for appraisal, all of that, and only to, you know, it wasn't meant for us. If it was meant for us, we'd be in it right now. So that's how I see that. But I'm going to deck out the tent that God has given me. So I'm going to treat this like my tabernacle until he gives us another. That's how I see that. Amen. Amen, Catherine. And I know that to be true. So thank you. I appreciate your prayers. Y'all just pray that once the doors open, because, well, you ain't got to pray once the door. Just let God send it in his time, because God will open doors that no man can close, and he'll close doors that no man can open. So again, I am in full peace about it, and I know that it's going to come when it's supposed to come. Why am I holding this pillow like this? I don't know, like I'm Vanna Black or somebody. But anywho, y'all, we have been on here long enough. You're right. What God has for me, it is for me. And that's the same with you all. If it's something that you've been believing for or praying for, and you were so close, so you thought to getting it, and for whatever reason it fell through, that means it wasn't supposed to go through. And maybe you don't know what God is keeping you from, what he's protecting you from by closing that door. But I just say, God, if it's for me, open it. If it's not for me, close it. And when he closed it, I had peace about it. So that is that. Shalom. I was really holding it, wasn't I? Not, yes, ma'am, Vanna Black. I was doing just sitting here holding the thing. I don't know, but it's cute to me. It is really cute. I really love it. I wish it was a little bigger, but it only came in that size. So I roll with it. So y'all, are y'all ready for me to go? Are y'all ready to go? Some folks saying preach. Y'all, y'all are a mess. I can't help it, y'all. If you know me, then you know my backstory, you know all that, and I can't help it. What's in you, it has to come out. She says she calling the tree Miss Seeley. You know what? I totally get that. I get that. Yes, what God has for you is for you. And that's exactly right. So y'all just keep sending up the prayers. Just know that whatever it is, honey, we're going to slay that sister from the front door to the back, just like we do this one. You like the hair? See, Catherine, yeah, it's y'all fault. Now, I know this hair has been in here way too long, but the minute I put on a piece of makeup and somebody give me a halfway compliment, I'd be like, oh, girl, you can go 2 more weeks. Knowing I need to take it out, but Catherine said it's cute, so they give me 2 more weeks, honey. We're going to roll with it. Preach on, sis. Thank you, Opal. Y'all, I love God. I love what I do, and I love my peace. So, hey, he'll give you the peace that passes all understanding. So once, like I said, once the door closed, I learned not to question it, honey. Just close it all the way when you leave. That's how I look at it. Like, just don't let nothing else come back in here that ain't from God, because I don't want nothing that he don't have for me. Somebody said, keep preaching. I'm collecting the offering. Now, look. Keep it beautiful. Okay. All right, y'all. So, I mean, we just chopping it up. We enslaved the tree in record time, as Catherine said. It went really quick. I was surprised that I did it that quickly, but it's done. It's 128 of y'all in here. Y'all be liking, loving on the sister. I appreciate that. I really do. But that's what we finna do. We finna reposition. Y'all, it is pampas grass. Well, hair is cute. Whole looks cute. Thank you, sis. I don't know how this gonna look on the replay, but they're gonna be all right. Oh, girl, that's a cute little setup, ain't it? Let's see if I can slide the chair. I love you too. Who is that, Betty? I love you too. Appreciate you all so much. I need to pull y'all closer so I can, because these eyes are 46, honey. I don't care how cute I feel, but these eyes tell the real age, and I can't see what y'all saying. Let's see. That's right. Beautiful setup, sweetie. Please thumbs up the video. Thank you. Yes, y'all. Please thumbs up. Girl, that's a whole vibe. Yes. Round of applause for Miss Seeley Blues. Who was that just called it? Was that Debbie that called it Miss Seeley? That is so cute. Hey, my beautiful. Hey, Leslie. We did style it, but hopefully you can go back and watch the replay. But now we just kind of chopping it up, just talking, sister to sister. We just having a moment. That's all. So listen, since we're on here, since y'all ain't ready to go, drop some questions. Yes, Debbie, Miss Seeley. She is a whole mess. New intro and outlooks. You know what? You're right, sis. It's a whole vibe. Y'all know when I think I'm halfway cute, I be doing the most. Okay. Are you going to bring back Miss Fancy? Miss Fancy was the peppermint themed tree. Okay. I don't know if Miss Fancy gonna come back this year. And I'm telling you why. Because I'm a hairstylist, y'all. And when the pandemic hit, I kind of set up temporary shop in my house. And sometimes I still do. And I don't know. And I'm working with Miss Fancy in her house. I'm in Miss Fancy's house right now. So I don't know if I have a place for Miss Fancy. I do have an idea though. But she says, I got my little 2-foot family Dollar Tree. Girl, you can slay a 2-foot tree. Actually, I'm going to do a series and I'm going to style up various heights of trees in that series to show you, because I've had a lot of questions about materials that you would need for certain size trees. So I'm going to do various heights of trees to give you some styling inspiration. So keep that 2-foot tree, sis. You can slay it, because if you're in a space where you don't have spacing for a 7-foot or a 9-foot or a 12-foot, use what you got and still make it fabulous. I have a client, I don't think I've ever shared her tree, but she has a beautiful condo, and we take a 4-foot tree, and she has like a cute little round table, little buffet table, no, banquet table is what I meant to say, and we style her little 4-foot tree up. I put a skirt on the table. It looks like it's super tall, but I'll show you how to give a small tree a dramatic look. So use what you got, honey. Don't worry about that tree. But as you can see, by the time you get through with it, it doesn't even look like what it started out as. If you saw this from the beginning, this is a very slim 7-foot tree, but when you add all the elements and stuff to it, it just gives it a more grand look. So don't worry about that. It's really just the foundation anyway. It's like the rod up for a curtain. You know, it's just gonna hold it up there. So I get my inspiration from you and the Dream Team. Thank you, Leslie, and the ladies of the Dream Team. I can speak for them and saying they appreciate you too. Is black and gold too dull for Christmas? Girl, absolutely not. I'm going to show you how not dull it's going to be. Because, is it Sunday's video? Sunday's video is going to be a Christmas compilation. And I'm going to be sharing with you the 2021 Christmas themes of the year. So and it's going to, black and gold made the list, believe it or not. So black is she said black is very sexy. It's a sophisticated color, y'all. It's a color that will never go out of style. So no, black is not dull. You can do black on black. I actually have a black on black event that I'm working on for a man's 50th birthday party, and we're doing black on black. And the way to give it dimension is do different textures of black, like a black matte, a black shiny, a black high gloss, a black feather, black, there's a lot of different textures of the same color, and it's going to bring interest to it. So you can do an all black tree, and believe it or not, it would be absolutely stunning if you had like shiny bulbs, if you had different shape of bulbs, different textures of bulbs. So no ma'am, black and gold is hot and sexy. Can you please link where you get your hair? I think it's in my Amazon store, but I will link it. It's by Freetress, and it's called the Remedy Wand Curl. But I will tell you, in the box, it doesn't look like this. And what I do is I take it out of the pack and I kind of let it hang on like a hanger or something, just so that the curls will relax a little bit. It's a little bit curlier in the pack, but it does relax. So you can put it in like that, and over time, it will relax. Because this hair right here has been in way too long, sis, and it's getting more and more relaxed. But the older it gets, the more I love it. I like texture. You guys know I like big hair, but as it gets older, it picks up more texture, and it has like a more natural look to me. So it's called the Remedy Wand Curl, but I will link it in my in the description box so you can purchase it. I definitely enjoyed you putting it all together. You did remarkable. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you so much for watching. So guys, at this point, we're through styling the tree. But if you just want to stay on and just chat with your girl, ask me whatever questions, since you got me, you may as well pick my brain now, because when I take this makeup off and go lay down, I don't know when I'll pick this camera back up again. I'm just going to be real with you, because Sunday's video is already pre-recorded. Wednesday's video is already yeah, she might be free for the next week. So you better ask me what you're going to ask me while you got me on here, okay? We got 131 in here, 110. Did a peacock colors and iridescent, but I'm trying to revamp it. Peacock is another one of those styles. That'll never die because there's so many ways to do it. Like you say, you can revamp it. Think about the peacock theme itself encompasses so many different colors. So you can just pull one of those colors and make it your accent colors, like green or blue. You could do royal blue, you could do navy blue, you could do apple green, you could do emerald green, you can do fuchsia pink. I did it one year for a lady with fuchsia pink and what was we did like a chartreuse green and peacock, and it was beautiful. And she actually left the tree up for like 3 years straight and never took it down. It stayed in her former living room because her colors in her living room was in the peacock theme. So she kept her Christmas tree up all year round. So it's beautiful. You can do so much with it. Black and gold is very glam, definitely glam. And you can make, well, no, you can almost make black and gold. You can make it modern, but not necessarily, well, I guess you can make anything you want, but I was trying to see if you can make it farmhouse, but I can't see how black and gold be farmhouse. It's definitely glam, definitely traditional. If you're a modern girl that can go into the modern, you can do so much with black and gold. It's really, the possibilities are endless with it. As a matter of fact, my sister Shalomi that was in here, I don't know if she's still in here, she did a black and gold tree last year, but she did it to our fallen angels. It was like in commemoration to like all of those that we lost to police brutality or police violence, like Breonna Taylor, George Foreman. She had an entire tree dedicated to that, and it was in black and gold. So if you guys, I'll see if I can link Shalomi's video. It was a black and gold tree, absolutely gorgeous, and it was all the names of, she had made custom ornaments. Yes, she's in here. And Shalomi, if you can, will you link that? Can you link that video in the chat to show them the black and gold? It's a beautiful tree, and it's just so sentimental, and the way that she put so much consideration and detail into it was amazing. So go as glam as you want to go with black and gold, go as simple as you want to go with black and gold, just whatever you want to do. I always tell you guys, it's your home. Do what you love. If you want a tree and you don't want to put nothing but one solid color ornament, it's your house. Just do it your way. If it makes you happy, if it brings you joy, life is too short to be sitting in your own house worried about what somebody else think of it. That's crazy. That's not the will of God for your life. Like, God wants us to have a abundant life. He wants us to live in peace. He wants us to enjoy it. Like the things that he give us, he says, if you're faithful in a few things, he make you what? Ruler over many. So in your house, whatever size it is, whatever condition it's in, just love on it and watch him increase and give you, double for your trouble, give you greater. So don't let nobody tell you what you can't put in your house. Just time out for that. Don't even engage and give energy to and I'm not bashing anybody by any means, but I just don't agree with coming on here telling you what's ugly in your home or what not to do in your home. Now, if you ask me my professional opinion or my designer opinion, I'm going to give you that from a designer standpoint, not from, what I think or what I like. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because I like glam or I like Parisian, I'm not going to come on and say all farmhouses out. Don't do no more farmhouse. Who am I to tell you what to put in your house that you pay mortgage on, that you pay lights on? That's out of order. We don't do that. So don't let nobody tell you that. It's like whatever you want to do in your house, I tell you, the key essentials is to keep it cohesive, keep it clean, and just let your home tell a story. So if your style is traditional, just tell that traditional story throughout. If it's an open concept, let both places, all the open areas, just marry each other. Everything just kind of flow beautifully together, and it'll work. Like whatever color you want to throw in, if you just bounce that color around in 3 or more places, I always do odd numbers. It's just more pleasing to the eye to me. Bounce that color around, baby, and you got yourself a whole new look. Like, stop letting people tell y'all what y'all can't do in your house, okay? Now, again, we're here to inspire you, but we're not here to tear you down. We're not here to, discredit you. Like, what if you can't afford to go refurnish your whole house? What if you can't afford to go buy, because, baby, this decor is not cheap, okay? Like, that's why most of us buying it on sale, because that's the only way we're going to get it. Like, it can cost. It starts to cost after a while. And so you have to be wise in what you do and how you do it. So we're not here to pressure you or to make you feel intimidated about what we have and you don't have. That's not our goal. Our goal is to show you how to take what you have, reinvent it, recreate it, and make it something that you love. Prime example was my outdoor fall decor. I think I just uploaded it either Monday or Wednesday. Everything out there, you guys, was stuff that I already had, from the paint to the pots. I purchased that, like the urns, the lanterns that are out there. I purchased them on Facebook Marketplace, $10 a piece. Broke the glass out, gave it some spray paint, and voila. Like everything out there is resale or repurposed, but I love it. So if I don't nobody else like it, I love it. And when my king said he liked it, baby, that sealed the deal. It don't even matter what nobody else thinks. That's just my thoughts on it. I've seen gorgeous monochromatic trees as well. Yes, ma'am. Monochromatic trees are very popular, believe it or not. Exactly, Debbie. Use what you have to, Shalom, and you're going to make me holler. Use what you have to create something new. And y'all say it with me. Shop your home. Shop your home. Baby, we take stuff. I may go in my bedroom and pull everything out of there and bring it in the living room and do a whole new table, do a whole new coffee table style. Like, take what you have and create what you want. Are you coming to my house to decorate? If you will have me, I will be right there. I really would love to get to Canada. I think it's a beautiful area. Shalomi shows us like pictures of like the trees and stuff. It's gorgeous there. Exactly, Debbie. Shop your home. Who is this? Beverly, Miss New. Are you in New York? Or are you praying for somebody new? I don't know. Yes, always shop your home first. Exactly, Myra. It's just as women, the Bible says, because that's all I'm gonna give y'all, because that's all I got. A wise woman does what? She builds her house. And a fool will pluck it down with her hands. So as a wise woman, you have to do what's best for your house. If you gotta buy groceries and you want this cute little lamp that's on sale, wisdom says get them groceries, sis, and you repaint the lamp you got and make it work until you can get the lamp you want. That's wisdom. Like, just because you see us buying things doesn't mean that we're not being women and good steward, women of our homes and good stewards first, because that's what God holds us accountable for. He blesses us with the resources, but that don't mean just take the money and just blow it. You got to be wise first. Take care of home first, then you play. I still do very traditional Christmas, even though my son is 15. The little boy comes out. Exactly. Something about Christmas just brings out the kid in all of us. Hey, Cent, y'all, that's another, honey. Cent, turning your house into a home. That chick is bad. She has the most beautiful, like, navy living room, and she just did a restyling in there. She's good. Y'all go check her out. Cent, turning your house. This is Cent's house, turning your house into a home. That's her channel. Cent's house, turning your house into a home. You guys go and support her. What you say, sis? Absolutely. Never criticize anyone else's style when we're all a different. Exactly right. Because we all have different tastes and different styles. Like some of the sisters in the Dream Team, they love farmhouse. They do farmhouse to a whole nother level. Kenya took the farmhouse, baby. She took farmhouse, baby, to a whole nother level. And it was beautiful in her home. But that doesn't mean that I got to criticize because I don't like it or I don't particularly want it in my home. That's her house, and she loves what she, and it's pretty, like, but that's just because something is not in your house or you don't like it doesn't mean it's not beautiful in someone else's home. Don't do that. Don't put your mouth on nobody else, especially when you're trying to get to where they at. Like, you're trying to get your house decorated. So what you look like on here talking about somebody else's house? You're welcome, sis. Like, we help us one to another. I want to see you grow and soar, girl, because you are so talented. Catherine said she was in your house today, Cynthia. Kenya's home is absolutely beautiful. Like, all of these women have beautiful homes. And I'm going to tell you, Andrea, Queen's Court, that girl can slay some tablescapes. She has a beautiful home. She did a Tuscan, what was it? What we just do together? Like the coffee bar collab. Beautiful space. Absolutely gorgeous. Just because I don't do Tuscan don't mean that I can't appreciate the Tuscan in her house. Like, we have to be bigger than that. We have to be more mature than that to say, okay, because I don't like it, y'all, everybody needs to throw it away. We ain't 10. Like, that's crazy. Baby, do you. Do what makes, again, you're going to hear me say it all the time. It's your house decorated your way, the way you see fit. Because as much as I love y'all, can't none of y'all come in here and tell me to take this tree down. Not now one of y'all. Because I'm going to keep it up until I'm tired of looking at it. She actually going to be rotated to another room because I styled her for Christmas, but guess what? She going to stay right on up. I mean, I styled her for fall, but she going to stay right on up and go back in one of those bedrooms for Christmas. So, again, to me, that was the benefit of styling a fall tree. It's like, that's one tree down, honey, one less to do. So I thought smart about it. Because at first I wasn't going to do a tree because I was feeling some kind of way because we couldn't find my fall decor. Yes, your money is paid. That's right. That's why I did a tablescape with items from Salvation Army. You absolutely can. It does not have to cost much at all. You guys, one of my favorite sets of dishes, and I have tons, more than I want to share, because I need a little deliverance in that area, but that's another story. But one of my favorites, back to the issue at hand, one of my favorites is my Walmart dishes. They were 84 cents. 84 cents for the dinner plate, 84 cents for the salad plate. And they're white, they're classy, and you can style a plethora of tablescapes with just a simple white dish. Like, you don't have to go have every design, every color. Just use use what you got to get what you want. So actually for Christmas, I'm challenging myself again, y'all. Now this is a confession. It said confess your faults one to the other, right? My name is Travina, and I am a Christmas hoarder. I went through my attic. I went through my storage unit, all three of them. I don't need, if y'all see me buying one more Christmas ornament that's not for a client or for making a wreath or something, whoop me, okay? Now, whoop me. Spank me on my leg. Get out this store, Travina. Don't buy nothing. Y'all, I got so many ornaments. I got so much. I was like, where did all this stuff come from? My husband just looked at me like, really? Because honestly, we're kind of like we are newlyweds. And so all of my friends told him beforehand. Now she a little extra. She do over the top. They was trying to, like, ease him in. She do grand, they was saying, hey, she got a lot of stuff. And he was like, I heard him say it, but I didn't know to what magnitude, like, how some women, like if you're a handbag person, you love handbags. You got tons of handbags, right? If you're a shoe person, you got tons of shoes. If you do fragrance, you got tons of that. But that's kind of like your only thing. Y'all, I got tons of everything. Like, why I couldn't just have one, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why I couldn't just be like, I just do purses, or I just do shoes, or I got too much of everything, and I don't need to buy. I'm confessing to y'all, because the first step to deliverance is what? Confessing. So I'm confessing to y'all. Your girl got a problem. Just because it's on sale, and I'm talking to me right now. Just because it's on sale don't mean you got to buy it. Like, and I will admit, I find some really good deals, y'all. And I just get like a rush, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, girl, why you get this? Like, I literally have to fight to get in my closet. It is like, I'm like a ninja, like holding shoes up, holding purses up so don't nothing fall down. Y'all, it's a whole mess. Like, I need a house because I need enough closet. I need a whole, she said we need much prayer. Yes, ma'am. Like, yeah, and it's like, I'm to the point where my wife started watching you, sister, at the beginning of COVID, and since your house has not been the same, she said, our house has not been the same. I'm sorry, Raymond. He said his house has not been the same since he started watching us. Listen, I love, decorating my house. I really do. And it's not something that I just started doing. I'm going to tell y'all a funny story since we just in here chopping it up. My grandmother, both my grandparents were like, they've always worked for themselves. They sharecropped, they sold fruit and vegetables, all that good stuff. But my grandmother was like a master cleaner or whatever. So people would bring their delicate linens and stuff to her for her to clean and iron and all of that. And so this like wealthy Caucasian family would always bring stuff for her to clean and, just iron it up and stuff for them. And so they would often give her like really nice like sheets, like with the little Chantilly lace tablecloths and all that kind of stuff. And so grandmother being, an older lady, she would store everything away in this like what they call a shift robe, right? And so she would tell me to go in the living room and clean up. I'm a little girl, y'all. And she would put sheets over her couches. You know how they did put sheets over the couches to preserve it. Well, me with my little 7-8-year-old self, the designer even then and not realizing it, I'm like, well, I don't want to put the mismatched sheets on the couch. We got my uncles and everybody was coming down for the holidays. So I go and grab my little shift robe and I get these pretty white, y'all, lace trim sheets. Honey, I tucked them sheets on them couches so good. I had them I put the pillowcases on the pillows. I had it everything was just coordinated, just pretty. My grandmother came in there, honey, when I say it was shoes flying everywhere, she threw every shoe she could find at me because I had taken her pretty white sheets and put them on the couches because I wanted everything to coordinate. I wanted it to be pretty. Honey, I was all kind of little red helpers. If you don't get my sheets off the couches, folks gonna set their man on them. But in my little mind, I felt like it needed to match. And I have always always been like this. So decorating didn't just come to me in the. I've always been like an organized. My mom has always had tons of clothes, and everybody else would be outside playing. Where would I be? In my mama's closet, color coding her shoes, color coding her purses, her clothes. I've always liked doing it. I would get in trouble for taking like the Dillard's and Sears catalogs. I would take the home magazine, the home part, like, you know, we have pictures in there, right? I would take the pictures, literally take me some tape and get on like on the wall, and I would tape the rooms. I would like have like this the bed, this the dresser, but I didn't cut up mama nice, you know, like Montgomery Ward or Sears catalog. So of course she mad, but I'm happy because I'm making vision boards, honey, at 10 years old, had no clue what I was doing, but that's just always been who I am. And like, I would get in trouble for it every time, y'all, but it was just that little designer in me just getting beat. But I had peace because I like my little my little wall. This gonna be my house. You know how we would be like, this gonna be my house, this house. And even everything then, my mom, when they were moving from one house to a smaller house, she found one of the little the little book she had with all of the pages cut out. I mean, I would cut them out so neat, y'all, and she wouldn't even know that they were cut out until she flipped it through. It wasn't like I was tearing the pages out. I would literally just cut out. If it's a couch, I'm gonna cut the couch out and leave the rest of the page intact. So she flipped it through there, and it's like a whole couch missing. Oh, and she called by my nickname. Get in here! And I couldn't lie. I was never able to just lie. If I did, I would say I did it, right? And knowing if I admit to it, here come another shoe, you know? Like, listen, I come from a black home, baby. My parents did not spare the rod. Like, if they had scam back then, my folks would be still in jail. But I turned out okay, so we all right. A male friend of mine said he grew up with one tree in his house and does not understand why we need multiple trees. You're right, Catherine. I suffer from my purpose, but listen, tell him it's the beauty of it. Like, I started out with one tree, but then you go to the stores and you find the trees on sale, and I used to go to like these little Christmas tours, like the tour of homes or whatever, and like the wealthier neighborhoods, and those homes would be decorated so beautifully. And so my mind was like, never to be envious, but like, how can I recreate this on my realistic budget? And so that's how I just started buying stuff off season. I got hooked up on your YouTube decor channel during the pandemic. Glad I found you. Well, thank you, Lisa, for joining us, honey. Pandemic brought a lot of people to the party because we ain't had nothing else to do but sit at home and watch TV. So I got turned on to a lot of channels during the pandemic as well. So thank you. Welcome to the royal family, Lisa. Y'all say hey to Lisa. She is a family member. So I'm just babbling, y'all. But yeah, I love what I do. Hey, my name. Oh, that's so sweet, Debbie. Debbie is just such a sweetheart. And y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Debbie got one of those, what you call it? One of those TV voices. Like when you go to her channel and you listen to her videos, her voice is just so captivating. It's so deep and so sophisticated. I'm like, oh, Debbie. Like, okay then. She has an amazing voice. I love her decor, but I like watching her videos because her voice is so like welcoming. It just makes you trust her. Like whatever she's saying, you just believe it because she just got that kind of voice. And you be like, oh, she got to be telling the truth because she sounds like she's telling the truth. She just has an amazing voice. So you're right. Bargain shopping, you guys. If you don't know about Facebook Marketplace, I and my sister Shalomi, Shalomi did do a video giving tips on how to shop Facebook Marketplace. Y'all, I'm telling you, Facebook Marketplace is the way to go. Sometimes we love more than one. Exactly. Sometimes you like different looks for the holiday season. And like for me, you can't decide on one theme. And if you just call a color, I got the ornament. Like I was like, why do I have so many ornaments? It's not just like, it's more than 50 totes. It's more than 100 totes of like the huge totes of ornaments. And I'm like, when did this happen? Like, who did this? Who told me to buy all this stuff? But at the time, those were colors that I was really into. Like I found this whole plethora of like nothing but like beautiful Tuscan colors. So I'm gonna be working these Tuscan colors into something this year because I'm not gonna let them go unused. I didn't even remember having the things. I had to go back and look at old pictures to see what tree I put the things on. It was just a whole mess. But I will be using those colors this year because I'm not going to buy a single ornament this year. That is my vow before y'all and the Lord. I am not buying. Now, I didn't say I won't buy nothing Christmas related, but it won't be no ornaments, okay? So don't be trying to catch me up on no lie. My area for Facebook is trash though. Why don't you like try search different cities? Like I have gone as far, I'm in Arkansas, and I have gone as far as Texas, searching Facebook Marketplace. I've gone to Tennessee. I've gone to Oklahoma. Like, hey, if it's something that you want and it's at a good price and you know that you're going to benefit from it, make that trip. As a matter of fact, my dining room table that I have for our new house, because I'm still speaking at it. It ain't never occurred to me that I won't have one. Y'all, that table is fabulous. You hear me? And I know that this table is well over $7,000 for the, you heard me say, because it is on Wayfair. It's on Wayfair, and it is a set of, I think it's a table and 6 chairs for $5,000, and then each chair was like $1,000, and I was able to get the table and 10 chairs for $1,500. Like, you think I wouldn't? I had to sweet talk the hubby, like, baby, let's make it a weekend. You know, we can, you know, you got to kind of, maneuver. So yeah, I was like, let's, it's worth the trip. And once he saw it and the weight of it, and it's just, oh my God, it's gorgeous. And he realized, okay, this was worth the trip, because it is a beautiful table. And of course I had to show him on Wayfair what this table costs and versus what we're getting it for. So that, in my mind, was worth the trip to Texas. We actually made it a whole weekend of it. We went up and hung out with friends in Dallas. Like, it was like some little small little town. It was a flea market there. But again, it was worth the trip. So sometimes you can expand your search to, say, 200 miles out, or even you can search like a neighboring city or like another major neighboring city to your area, like wherever you are. Just search the next big city. And a lot of times you'll find things like that. Or be specific in how you search. Say if you're looking for credenzas, don't just go on there just searching randomly. Go in and type in exactly what you're looking for, and it may pull it up. And do your criteria, expand your mileage, because sometimes if you just put it in like local, it's only going to bring you maybe within a 50-mile radius of your home. Whereas if you expand your mileage, you may pull up more in your search. So consider that. Also, if it's a certain like store, like say for instance you're looking for a certain brand, you can put Thomasville furniture or something like that, and it'll pull up that type of furniture. I cannot wait to see the table. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. It's definitely, it's one of those tables that can go into whatever style that you create with it. Like, it could go Tuscan, it could go Hollywood Regency, it could go traditional, it could go whatever realm that you want. But I love it. It is so beautiful, and I'm probably never going to part ways with it because it was a fabulous find. Even my credenza that I have in the house now, it's a basset piece. Right now online, it's $2,500. I was able to get it on Facebook Marketplace for $500. Still in the box, never even unwrapped. It had plastic and everything on it, like the styrofoam, everything still in the drawers. Brand new piece. It was a place that was buying like they bought like the trailers of furniture, and so they were just liquidating. So a lot of, try that, put in liquidation sales, try estate sales, like put key things in your search when you're looking through on Facebook Marketplace. Hey Deidre, thank you so much for joining us. I have styled up the tree. Hopefully you can go back and watch the replay to see what we did, but we're just chatting it up now. We're talking about how to search Facebook Marketplace and Christmas stuff, all that good stuff. Oh yeah, y'all, what are your ideas for Christmas? What colors are you guys thinking of bringing in for the Christmas season? It's 144 of us in the chat and 135 thumbs up. I am liking them eyes, but let's get the thumbs up going, you guys. Y'all, we have been on here a long time. Y'all ain't ready to go? Like what I got to do? You know what, girl? I got a 6 o'clock appointment in the morning. When do you move? Please do. When I move, honey, we're going to decorate that house from the mailbox to the back gate. Every aspect of that house will be decorated with me. Please believe. Like, I am going to share it all with you guys. I will leave nothing undone. We're going to do it all. Just like I do here, we do it all. Now, there are a couple of rooms in my home that I don't share because those are our daughter's spaces, and I want to respect their privacy. Because I don't know if you noticed or not, but I used to share my guest bedrooms, but I don't, because they're now being occupied, because we went from a house of 2 to a house of 4, but all is well, all is well. So pray for us, sister. Here, it's a pandemic when oh, she said we have no place to go. Okay, sis. So Creole Texan. Yes, is that what it is? Because when I say her voice is captivating. Somebody said they're doing silver and gold. You got a truckload of ornaments. I need the teardrop door swag. See, she on her placing her order, silver and gold. That is so beautiful together, y'all. Like, and every time I hear somebody say silver and gold, that church girl and me go straight to Kirk Franklin. You know the song. It goes right to my mind. That's just the church in me. I can't help it. But silver and gold is beautiful together. That's a classic look. The color I'm gonna use is peacock colors and iridescent. That's gonna be pretty. That's gonna be really, really pretty. Somebody else dropped the color. I think they said purple. I want to do something lavender and purple. Oh, that's pretty together, lavender and purple. And you guys, now that is another nice trend that I've seen at Marketplace. I'm giving you guys some bonus, you getting the clips, you're getting the Christmas tips before everybody else get it on the actual video. But I went to Marketplace, and a lot of what I'm seeing is that they're doing multiple hues of a color family, and that lavender and purple was one of them, and that is so beautiful together. There was a tree there, and I think I shared in the video. They did like multiple hues of blue, where like it was like baby blue, maybe like a darker sky blue, and it went all the way down to like a navy and a midnight blue, all on one tree. Y'all, it was absolutely stunning. So if you're thinking of doing like that, like a multiple hue of one color, that would be really pretty. Silver and gold on a heavily flock would be, now y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I got a love and hate relationship with these flock trees. They be taking your sister out. Something about the flock in them. It used to didn't bother me before, but I don't know if it's because I'm styling a lot more or whatever. But they're starting to make me like, I don't know, like I get like not so much as sneezing, but I just kind of get like this like scratchy feeling in my throat. I don't know if I'm developing an allergy to it, but since we're wearing masks now, I guess that's a good thing. Oh, I did that thing last year with red. Now I bet that was pretty. Who is that lady? Oh, yes. Hey, sis. I bet that was really pretty with the deep reds and the burgundies. Well, she says, I'm about to do the most for Christmas. Shalomi, I am here for it. Bring it, sis. Y'all, this year, Christmas is going to be all about fun and exciting. Like, pull out all the stops. I'm just going to go ahead and give you a heads up. Pull out all the stops. Do what you want to do. Make it fun. Make it exciting. That's what it's all about this year. We done been through so much. That was straight up Arkansas country girl at its finest. But we've gone through so much in this last couple of years, you guys, that it's time to be lifted. And the holiday season, I know for some it can be a little somber, but for most, that's like the most wonderful time of the year. Like, you're happy, you're excited, you want it to be, just memorable and enjoyable. So let that little kid in you come out. If you want to do 10 trees in your house, girl, go for it. Like, just do you, sis. Just do it. Somebody said they were allergic, and I think that maybe what's going on with me. Who was that? Was that Catherine? I'm allergic to my 9-foot tree. I hope to God that's not what's happening, because I'm gonna tell y'all how bad your sister got it. Just to tell y'all what y'all need to be praying for. So when I started my whole tree styling journey, y'all, I was doing like traditional green trees, right? And so I built up a collection, and I have about 8 or 9. These are my personal trees. These are not my contract trees that I do like the commercial job. These are my personal trees, right? And then I got into the whole flock. And so somehow another, I have collected about 6 flock trees. And I'm like, when did this happen? Like, how did this happen? Like, it's ridiculous. And these are my personal trees. So I don't know if I'm gonna need to just start styling my personal trees in just the green and get rid of the flock trees. I don't know because I do have clients that have flock trees are now going into the flock trees, but I'm telling you, like, it just has done, it does a number on me. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Not related to discussion, but you remind me of Jack. I get that all the time. When I was in college, that was my nickname, Jack Hay. Now, when I was in high school, my nickname was Gina for Martin. So I guess once I put on a little bit more weight, I went from Gina to Jack Hay. But I get that all the time. I've gotten, what's her name? The comedian. I've gotten Kim Whitley before. I get Jack Hay on a regular basis. I hear that all the time. I even got Layla Rashawn one time, you know, Sunshine from Harlem Nights. Like, but Jack Hay is, I hear that constantly, that I give them that vibe. So she cute, so I'll take it. Hey, what was her little catchphrase? Sandra. That's what she would say. But I get that a lot. So we got purple for Christmas. We've got silver and gold. We got peacock with iridescent. Honey, sis said, Shalomi said she just going all out. So ain't no telling what sister, because last year she brought it. Y'all, she did last year. Was she the one that did the pink and the burgundy together? And it was beautiful. Yes, you do have my person. Okay, I get that a lot. I need to find my butterflies. Now, the butterflies would be really pretty with the iridescent. That would be pretty. Where do you buy black bedroom shower curtains? Okay, honestly, I don't use shower curtains. I use window panels in my bathrooms. Like they function the same, and they actually give you a more dramatic look because you can hang them a little higher and give you a little bit more height and drama, which makes the room appear bigger. So you will see a lot of content creators use that design trick. So most times shower curtains are only going to come at 84 length, which will just be like right at where the shower starts to the floor. But if you want a dramatic look, just buy a window panel. Buy you a 96-inch window panel, hang it on your curtain, on your shower rod, like a curtain, and voila. So that way, because you probably, I can't say you won't find a black shower curtain, but because I don't shop for shower curtains, I wouldn't know. Of course, Amazon has everything, so you can search them if you just set on a shower curtain, because what you can do is double layer, put your like shower vinyl, the plastic one, behind the actual shower curtain. So you get the function from the shower, from the panel, and then you get the aesthetics from your curtain. So that's another tip. And I have been using that tip, you guys. I've been doing it for a long time. When I first started, I started staging homes like in 06, and that's what we 06. And that was one of our tricks. We used curtains for shower curtain, and we did it on a whim, like hey, let's just try to see, because we needed to stage a house quickly because they had someone coming in to view, and it sold, so I guess it worked. You're buffering, sis, in a military. I am in a military town. Yes, I'm literally right by the military base. Hey, Tremaine, hey, Victoria, thank you for joining me. Thank you, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining. We are just chopping it up. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I love the ceiling to floor curtains. Yes, it gives a very, very dramatic look, and it's a great way. So if you're in a space and like your windows, like some windows nowadays in like newer homes, they have that beautiful casing around it. But if you don't have that and you want to really beef up the look of your window, like on this window, I actually have it hung, I think I have it like 6 inches higher than the actual window itself. But I'm about to change it and just heighten it and widen it to give it even more dramatic look, because I absolutely love these curtains. I can't see myself. I normally change them out, but these are really cute. Okay, I gotta go, but I really enjoyed you. Hey, sis, well, good night, sis. Thank you so much for joining. Y'all, we've been on here a minute. We need to go home. Well, I'm gonna say this. How they say, you ain't gotta go home, but you gotta. Y'all, I have enjoyed y'all though. Good night, Janine. Thank you so much for joining. I have really enjoyed you guys. I hope if you had questions and I didn't answer them. I love the ceiling. I thought I missed you. I'm trying to see if I missed any questions. I guess not. But thank you guys so much. We need to get off. I don't know if I'm gonna leave it up here. Leave the video up, or I guess I'm gonna have to if I want somebody to see this tree styling, because that's what it was all about. And we did that in 25 minutes. We just spent the other 60 minutes just doing girl time. So at any rate, I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate it so much, and I hope you gained some tips and inspiration from tonight's look. Good night, V. I'll talk to you soon. Blessings. Good night, Les. What's that show? Good night, Paul. Good night. Y'all know. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. I ain't going nowhere till you get. Janine, we fixing to go, okay? Good night, Penny Princess. Good night, Raina. Good night, Raymond. And let your wife be great. Let her style those trees, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Good night. Good night, John Boy. That's it. That's it. See, DJ, you're going to get me in trouble. The Waltons, that's what it was. Like, good night, John Boy. But y'all, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Good night. I'm about to go, for real, okay? Y'all remind me of the church folk that won't go home after service. Get on out of here, okay? Bye.